to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. We have got a packed show for you with 3 titles on the line here tonight. But before we get into any of that, if you are new here, please would you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. But right now it is time for our opening contest, and we have got the full match for you between the plastic nightmare Cody Rhodes and the mathematical genius Fentos. So we are just about to kick this one off. Now these two have had a few matches over the past few weeks. Cody Rhodes always managing to come out on top of the bigger man Fentos. Fentos in control, picks up Cody, just big slam. Cody's legs catching those ropes on the way down. The springboard kick takes Fentos off his feet. Cody sending Fentos into the corner, and a big chop, and another one, and a third. Fentos down. There's a cover. Just a 1 count. Fentos kicking out with authority there. It's Fentos just pounding Cody Rhodes' head into that canvas. And you know it's not sitting well with Fentos, former N-FHW champion, that he has yet to defeat Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes undefeated here in N-FHW. Trying to keep that streak going. And another springboard kick catches Fentos. And Fentos' eyes looking glazed now. Suplex face first. Cody going up to that top rope. Big elbow connects right to the heart of Fentos. There's Cody Rhodes just waiting for Fentos to get back up. And there's the crossroads into the pin. And that is going to be it. Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes dominating Fentos in that exchange. And you've got to believe that Cody Rhodes is here to make a statement in N-FHW with that victory over the former champion. But speaking of champions, it is now time for the rematch between Elton Prince and Party Boy Gazza for the Ascension title. Of course, Gazza defeated Elton Prince at episode 22 to capture the Ascension belt. And last week here on the Saturday Showdown, Elton Prince defeated Oni to earn the spot here to challenge for the title once again. This is Gazza first defense of the Ascension belt. The former Ascension champion and the current Ascension champion, should I say. But there's a cover. Will he be holding on to that belt for much longer? Grabs the bottom rope. Elton Prince. Ring positioning. Very important here. As the Party Boy back in control. But not for long. Oh, a lovely springboard crossbody catches Gazza there. And a big leg drop. As Elton Prince going to work on the arm of the Party Boy. Just stamping away. Oh, lovely, lovely bulldog by the Party Boy. Changing the tide there. And the Party Boy going up to that top rope. And a big leg drop of his own. But not quite enough to put away Elton Prince. Both men now just exchanging blows in the centre of the ring. I'm not sure who this favours really, but the party boy trying to build momentum. Elton Prince blocking, getting a few shots of his own in. And the party boy slowly driving Elton back towards that red corner. Now both men just pounding away. Oh, there's a lovely manoeuvre, the party crasher. Gazza Gates needs to get that cover. Goes for the pin, very close to the ropes though. But that is it. Here is your winner, Gazza Gates. The party crasher knocking out Elton Prince there, and the party boy, Gazza Gates, is successful in his first title defense of that Ascension title. Let's see how long his reign will go on for. But we have still got more great action for you. We've got the Rising Phoenix title on the line later as Maxine Dupri defends for the first time, plus the N-FHW title will be on the line. But now we have got a fatal four-way match that we join in action as Cactus Jack, Dusty Rhodes, Voodoo and Cirean Donnelly are battling it out in the squared circle. Rhodes with Voodoo, takes Voodoo down, but Donnelly there. Backbreaker and plants Dusty Rhodes. Of course, Dusty Rhodes, the father of Cody Rhodes that we saw earlier. He had him dipped in plastic to make him fantastic. And now Voodoo just taking everyone out with that kendo stick. Of course, there are no disqualifications. There are no countouts in the fatal four-way match here. So a kendo stick is as legal as a wrist lock. And really, this could be anybody's match. As Donnelly reverse DDT on Dusty Rhodes. But Cactus Jack making sure that didn't get the 3 count. And Voodoo just ejecting Jack over that top rope. Submission attempt by Donnelly, but Voodoo breaking it up. Now going after Dusty Rhodes himself. Donnelly trying to get in on the action. But just gets a shot by Rhodes for his troubles. Oh, backbreaker face plant on Cactus Jack. And a big slingshot suplex there by Dusty Rhodes. Lovely arm drag by Donnelly. Donnelly, the smallest man in this match, but don't count him out. Former Ascension champion. He has done a lot here in N-FHW, and he's a tough competitor. A big shot there. Takes Cactus Jack down. Cover. Voodoo's there, though, to break up the pin. And Donnelly arming himself with a kendo stick. Cactus Jack just takes a big shot. Just walking over to Dusty Rhodes and just drives that kendo stick into the throat. And covers on Cactus Jack. And that is it. Here's your winner, Cirean Donnelly. Cirean Donnelly taking out Cactus Jack with that big shot. And did you see how smart he was? Not going straight for the cover. Made sure to go over, gave a shot to Dusty Rhodes to prevent any interference. And Cirean Donnelly walks out of that one with the victory. But now we are going to head down to ringside and join the match already in action as once again, Big Daddy is taking on Doug Williams. Now these two really do have some beef with each other. They have been feuding now week after week. And Doug Williams has proven victorious on most of those exchanges. Big Daddy, I think, has only had the one victory over Williams. And all this stems down to Big Daddy believing that he is the only British wrestling legend here in N-FHW. He can't accept the legacy that Doug Williams has created for himself. And he really wants to end it. Oh, big back body drop. Takes Williams over. And there's a cover. Oh, big German suplex. Big Daddy holds on. And another cover. Just a 2 count. So close there. But Doug Williams managing to get his shoulders up off of the canvas. Oh, Doug Williams sits down behind. Reverse DDT. Takes Big Daddy down. Williams snapmare takeover. Oh, and just rakes his boot across the eyes of Big Daddy. Williams sends Daddy off the ropes. Oh, big shoulder tackle into the pin. And that is going to be it. Here's your winner, Doug Williams. Doug Williams catching Big Daddy there with a big move, and Big Daddy looking like he's in pain. We've got some medical staff coming out to assess the situation, but Big Daddy definitely looks hurt here. And that's not what you want to see in any encounter here in N-FHW. We will keep you updated on the situation there with Big Daddy, but now we have got the Rising Phoenix title on the line as Maxine Dupri defending against Shotzi. So this is Maxine Dupri's first title defense after winning that belt at episode 22 against Ravishing Rita. And what people have got to believe, that was an upset victory. But she's managed to defeat Rita twice, and the second time was for the title. But this is her first title defense. Oh, Shotzi, lovely agility there over that top rope. As Maxine Dupri rolling to the outside, trying to create some distance, but Shotzi following. Referee with that count. Oh, Shotzi planting Maxine Dupri face first onto the arena floor. Both women need to be cautious here of the count. You can't win the belt on a count out. And Shotzi well aware of that, breaking the count, making the referee start over again. Big sliced bread. And Maxine Dupri not being able to really get going here in this one. There's Dupri back into the ring. And back out. Oh, will she regret that? As Shotzi just plants her onto that hard floor. There were no mats here to pad anything out. Shotzi, not sure what she was going for, but Maxine Dupri fighting out. Sends Shotzi back into the ring. Wasting time here. Shotzi just stood there and took that big shot to the face. And Maxine Dupri with that drop kick. But Shotzi out the way. Oh, into that big armbar. And now just wrenching the arm, trying to get a submission here. Maxine Dupri holding on, but here's a cover. And it is over. Here's your winner and the new Rising Phoenix champion, Shotzi. Shotzi defeated Maxine Dupri here tonight, and she is our new N-FHW Rising Phoenix champion. Maxine Dupri unsuccessful in her first title defense. But speaking of title defenses, we have got the big one up for grabs now, as the Ultimate Warrior is defending against the former champion El Gran Queso. So we are joining this match already in progress, and if you would like to see the full match, that is an exclusive bonus over on our Patreon channel, where every week you get any title matches plus the main event of the Saturday Showdown in full at all tiers on the Patreon channel. The link is down in the description if you would like to consider heading over there and helping support this channel. No worries if you don't, just make sure you hit the subscribe button over here on YouTube, as that really does help out as well. But enough with the shameless plug-in. We are back here with this match, and what I have failed to point out is this match is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So the pinfall submission does not have to take place in the ring, and the Warrior just dropping Queso on his tailbone there. And this is not going to be for the faint-hearted, this one. We all know what Queso has done to the Warrior over the past few weeks. But he is still yet to defeat the Warrior. And now he has got a chance to not only get that victory, but to also regain the N-FHW title. But the Warrior with a kendo stick and a big shoulder tackle takes Queso down. And both men now. Oh, Queso driving the head of the Warrior into that steel barrier. Double underhook plants the Warrior. Just a 2 count. The Warrior is such a tough competitor. Queso sends the Warrior straight into the ref, but our referee Gary staying on his feet. Our referee Gary is one tough referee, as the Warrior going for that bear hug, trying to get a submission out of Queso. But Queso breaking the hold. And Queso now looking under the ring. What is he going to find under there? He's got a kendo stick right across the back of the Warrior. But the Warrior just absorbs the punishment, comes back, gets the stick himself. But Queso wanted none of that. And a lovely monkey flip. Takes the Warrior over. Warrior fighting up. Oh, again, plants Queso onto that tailbone. Queso is going to be walking funny tomorrow. But Queso still in this. Big belly to back suplex, dropping the Warrior. Oh, lovely moonsault into the pin. Just a 1 count. What does Queso need to do to put away the Warrior? He's going to try that steel chair. But the Warrior avoids. Warrior pressing Queso high above his head. Now just drops him onto the arena floor. And a big splash. Referee slightly out of position. And just a 2. Those extra moments it took Gary to get round to count, I think saved Queso there. And the Warrior launching Queso. Queso back up, drop kick, catches the Warrior into the pin. But again, just a 2 count. The Warrior can absorb so much punishment. And Queso, I think once again, going under that ring. Just tries to throw a kendo stick, but hits the ring post. And now the Warrior has that kendo stick. Across the leg of Queso and across the back. Queso catching the Warrior with that kick. And once again, the Ultimate Warrior kicking out. And the Warrior driving Queso's face into the apron of the ring, and the Queso returning the favour. Queso making his way over to that chair. Oh, the Warrior getting out the way, but a monkey flip by Queso. Going back to that chair. He wants to inflict some punishment, but the Warrior up again. Big clothesline. Queso's head catching that chair on the way down, and Queso not moving now as the Warrior now looking for, he's got a baseball bat and just drives it into Queso, and again Queso once again sending the Warrior into Gary, but Gary stays up. Oh, lovely reversal there by the Warrior. And a big splash. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior successfully defends the N-FHW title once again. But that is it for this week. Make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.